Hey guys,
Howdy.
what's up and welcome back to the Roomies Digest. My name's Christine.
I'm Mo.
And in today's video, we are continuing on with our Celebrity Encounter series with the part 2.
Part 2 is here.
So if you guys missed the first video, we are going to link it up in the cards. You can check out our first couple of celebrity encounters. But basically this series is just us, living in LA and casually running into celebrities, whether that's, at our workplaces or going to celebrity parties. That's for us to know and you to find out. So let's get into the video. Bum, bum,
Da 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 da
bum, bum.
da. So the first one for me today is going to be the time. How should I even start this? So at the time, my car never worked.
Many moons ago.
Still currently, my car is constantly in repair. So
Currently car shopping as we speak.
yeah, so I was taking the bus to work. And I had to, take the train and a whole bunch of stops in between. So one time I was waiting for the bus. Normal thing, nothing special. And then the bus came and I got on the bus. And as I was getting onto the bus, somebody rolled down the street, literally seconds, on a short board. I guess they're long boards, but they're shorter.
Mm-hmm.
Are they called short boards? I can't tell you. I looked because I was like, it can't be who I think it is. I sat in my seat and I was looking, and lo and behold, my crush of my life, Tyler Posey, is rolling up to the Italian restaurant I was just standing outside of. And I was like, it was the funniest thing I've ever experienced in my life because as you guys know, I am obsessed with Teen Wolf and I love Scott McCall. I love Scott McCall. And you know what? It was just the odds that Tyler Posey rolled by on a skateboard as I was sitting down in my seat. What if the bus is normally late, What are the odds the bus wasn't late that day?
It's true.
Yeah. So anyway.
And that was one of the first years that we were in LA. So it was really new when we saw famous people.
It was so odd.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I will never forget that moment. And the book I'm recommending is a book that I actually haven't read yet, but I am highly anticipating its release. It's called One Last Stop by Casey McQuiston. They wrote Red, White, and Royal Blue, which I loved. And this is about
a bus stop?
It's about a train stop.
Okay.
And a love story is brewing. But I think there's also some sci-fi elements to it because apparently one of the characters is supposed to be in the 1970s, I think.
Oh, this sounds like an Outlander situation.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. It's a love story, and I'm excited for it. So that's my recommendation. If you guys are a fan of Red, White, and Royal Blue, and you're just looking for a good romance, I would pick that up.
Speaking of odd jobs that we had before we were the people we are today. So back in the day, guys, when I first moved, actually, this wasn't even when I first moved, but this was one of my odd jobs. Anyway, I used to drive for Uber, and I met quite a few celebrities in my Uber driving days. One of them, a little, baddie that you might recognize from Stranger Things.
Ooh.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Oh, snap.
Mm-hmm. And the crazy part is, this was right after the season had come out. She looks so young, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you're an Uber driver, you're supposed to, if they're under a certain age, you're supposed to be hey, did your parents set this up or whatever? You're supposed to clear that it's the child that you're supposed to be taking because they're literal children. And so that happened, and I was like, hi, can you just confirm your name? Blah, blah, blah. Because it said Stacy or something. And she was like, yes, my name's Millie Bobby Brown. And I was like, and I remember looking in the mirror and being like, wow, Christine, you didn't even use your eyes, did you? That was so dumb. So anyway, she got in the car and she was dating Jacob, what's his face?
The stories?
I think that's
know.
right. Y'all will know. Anyway, she was dating him at the time. They got in the car. They were all snug as a bug in the back seat. And this was really early. I say really early. It was 8 a.m. It wasn't that early. But yeah, they got in the back seat and they were snug as a bug. And they both fell asleep in the back of the car holding hands.
That's so sweet.
It was really cute. And did I talk to them? No, because I'm a professional.
Yeah.
But I did, take them to where they needed to go.
Safely and
securely.
And Millie's here entertaining us to this day.
It's true.
Of you.
Yes,
Well
that's
done.
right. I did it. I did my job. So based off of that celebrity encounter, I am going to be recommending to you guys Heartstopper because, like my little teen romance in the backseat of my car, Heartstopper is also about two young teens who happen to fall in love, and it is just so cute and wholesome, and that's exactly how I felt when they were in my car. I was like, these two little cuties, like, they're just so cute. How old are y'all? 11? Anyway, it was just a fun time.
That's great.
So yeah, I love Heartstopper so much.
So the next one is one of my favorites. They're all so funny, but this one is truly, what are the actual odds? Like, yes, okay.
It was like up close and personal, this one.
Yes, so I'm going to tell the story because I feel like we have differing opinions about how this happened. And I just want my version to come out first.
See, y'all think I'm a control freak, but
I'm not. It's just sometimes the details that I remember are different from your details. And so it's not a controlling thing. I just want my version of events to be told first, because then it would feel like mine weren't. Anyway, doesn't matter.
You have the floor. Go ahead.
The floor is mine. So actually, I forgot what theater this was.
Oh, okay. So
actually,
clearly
we don't even need to say the theater name. Anyway, so okay, my turn to say it. So we were going to the movies. We were going to see something like The Guy That Made the Lobster or something. I feel like that was the movie we were going to see. Something.
I think it was Killing of a Sacred Deer or something.
Yeah,
but they didn't go to the same movie as us.
Yeah, it was something ridiculous. And I was like, okay. So we're in line to get popcorn because Christine's obsessed with popcorn.
And this theater does have I wish I could tell y'all which theater it is.
Christine is focusing on the menu, and I truly don't care. I'm like, I don't even know if I'm getting popcorn at this point. I will decide when I get to the register.
Yeah, I'm a snack
and
person.
At that moment, somewhat the group in front of us in line was like,
dissipated.
Oh, I'll pay for you. And I was like, dang, like I wish I could be a baller like that. So I look up to appreciate the balling needs. And the person that is saying I'll pay for you, as other people are like, no, I got it, was none other than Keanu Reeves and Winona Ryder and a friend. And I was
and an unnamed.
I was like, oh my god.
And they had like hats on.
At this point, it's like, should we get the combo and share it? And I'm like, Christine.
Oh, I just got my thing.
I'm so sorry.
I'm just gonna put this here in case
I won't do that again. I was like, Christine.
We just got our COVID vaccine shots. Anyway,
I apologize.
It's fine. It's just
anyway,
like
so I was like, Christine. And he's like, huh? Look at the menu. And I was like, look in front of us right now.
And you know, Monique's like about as subtle as like a knife.
I'm pretty subtle. That's why she can't. She's like, huh? What are you saying? That's what's happening. She's like, huh? You want get the combo?
Because I want the popcorn.
Do you want a drink or you just want popcorn? Christine, look in front of us right now.
This always happens. Monique
and I'm
always
like,
sees them.
Please, just look. And then now your version can happen. When did you notice that?
You told the whole story.
But your reaction.
I looked up, I saw a dude in a baseball cap. I said, God, he looks homeless. And then you go, it's Keanu Reeves. And I'm like, oh God. And then I just kind of like look over and Winona Ryder is like so tiny and cute. And I think she had a hoodie on. And I'm like looking at her and she's laughing. She's having a good time. She's like, oh my God. Da, 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 da. This is when they had like just done a movie together. It was like right after that movie. I forget the name of it. But anyway, they just look like two pals, just like two friends. Like, who knows? They could have been dating. We could have seen something, exclusive access. Don't know. But it just looked like a good time. And I just remember being like, wow. You know, like, just wow. And then I remember like watching them, you know, as I'm like getting my popcorn, I'm like looking, I'm like, which theater are they going into? And then they ended up seeing something that we didn't see the same thing. But that's okay. Yeah. You know, we saw them. And, you know, did we approach them? No, because we're professionals.
I think we saw what they ended up seeing after. I think they were going to see Killing of a Sacred Deer, and then we saw it after. I think we went to go see that remake movie with Dakota Johnson.
Oh.
I can't think of it. It starts with an I, maybe? This is going to bother me now.
Hold on. We can figure it out. It's about witches.
Yeah, it's got Tilda
Swinton. I thought it was
Swinton.
an S.
It could be an S.
Sank something.
This is insane.
Okay.
No.
Let's just talk about it until we get it.
Vertigo.
So it's definitely about some witches. It's like a cult. It's set in Russia. It's like Annalie's favorite movie.
I have seen both versions of the movie. I want to say it starts with an I, but I can't even have
I keep saying Invictus. That's not right.
That's about rugby in South Africa, possibly.
Interstellar. We're only going to get it if we think tank, so let's just do it.
It's not Interstellar.
Obviously.
It is...
Indigo.
Okay, maybe it starts with an I.
Inspicious. Suspiria!
Yes!
Knew it was an S. I knew it was an S. Ah! Wow. Suspiria.
Suspiria.
See, that's how you get the answer. You just say random until it comes out of your mouth.
I was like, ah!
Yeah.
I was like, Insidious.
Close.
I was thinking it was Insidious. But then I was like, that's the wrong movie.
Yeah, that's not right.
Suspiria.
Suspiria, yeah.
What a time. It was long.
Horrible.
But
anyway, so what's the book you rec for that?
For that one, I did the X Talk. And it's just because I normally wouldn't ship individual, like real life human beings in real life. But I could see, Keanu and Winona doing a fake dating type relationship.
Oh.
Maybe to sell a movie or something for like the fans, the press.
Yeah.
But then they wouldn't because they're different, they're adults, they don't do
They
that.
would be literally so freaking cute.
Yeah, but they're both in really happy relationships, so I don't want to ship them. So that's why I recommend a book that will do it for you. Yes, like this
fake dating trope.
A fake dating trope. Do they fall in love? Will they fall in love? We don't know. I mean, it's a romance book, so you can infer, but yes. So that is what this book is about. It's about the two main characters. They have to pretend to date on a podcast, and it's just cute. Drama unfolds from there.
Cool. I'm sure that's like probably what their movie was even about. Like, who knows?
Yeah, I forget. Yeah.
I'm not even sure I watched it. My recommendation for this one is going to be From Blood and Ash.
Ah.
Why, you say?
Yeah.
Because the main character is literally in disguise.
That's smart. That's
for like
smart.
the whole entire book until a great unveiling and you finally realize who they are. So
that's ingenious.
Yeah, I mean, I took it quite literally. I was like, what book has people in disguise? But like that they talk about on the back of the book that doesn't ruin it for other people. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And Poppy is one of those characters. Anyway, From Blood and Ash, if you guys don't know what it is, it's a fantasy romance about a young woman who's a maiden and she's not allowed to do things. She is held back from the world because she is pure. She's a maiden. She can't do these things because she's a girl. And she meets this guy who kind of shows her the world, opens it up, unveils it.
On the magic carpets, I would say.
Anyway, yeah. So yeah, that's it. That's my rec. And that's it, guys. We have completed our part 2 of the celebrity encounter video. If you like this video, give it a like for us. Comment down below if you guys have encountered any celebrities or if you would like to see more of these videos. We have a couple more people we can talk about without exposing too much of
their lives. We can't expose anything about their lives because, again, just encounter them.
Yeah, so if you guys would like to support us on this channel, please click that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell if you don't want to miss another video from us. And until our next video, see you guys in the next one. Bye!